some things that you should know about Google Drive. So right now I'm currently looking at a list view, and the list view displays a product image with product information. If I go up here at the top right-hand corner, you're going to see I can switch to grid view. So when I click on grid view, I'm now going to see a grid of images. It displays the product image thumbnail with a small amount of different information. So you can see also down here, you can see the images that way. The next thing is you can see starred files. So if you click on starred, then you will see files that you have starred. And then also recent files. So if you click on recent, you'll see files that you have recently opened. The next thing is folders. You can organize your drive with folders. You can create documents in folders. You can create folders within folders. You can change the color, and you can star important folders. So if I wanted to change the color of this folder, I can right click and I can change the color and select the color that I'd like for that. And also, if I want to star that folder, I can right click and I can add it to my starred folders. So if I go to starred again, that folder is now going to show up in my starred folders. To create a folder, I just go to the new button and click on folder, and that will allow me to create a folder. And then I can name the folder. And create it. And then once I've created that folder, if I open it up, I can now create anything, a folder or a document. Once I have this open and I see it up here at the top, so I'm in my drive in test folder, and if I create a new document, it's going to automatically show up in this folder. So we'll just call this test document. And then I'm going to go back to my test folder, and now you see I have this document inside my test folder. If I want to search for something in my drive, I can go up here and search in the box, but I can also click this down arrow, and then I can search by type. So I can select the type of file that I'm searching for. I can select the owner. I can select the location. I can select the date modified. An item name has the words in it, if it's shared with somebody, and I can also see if there were any other follow-up on here. And then I can click on search. And that's how you search in Google Drive. If I want to share in Google Drive, I can go to the document or folder that I'd like to share. I'm going to right click on it, and I'm going to click on share. And then I have the option to get a shareable link. And here, if I want to change it, so if I want to share it with anyone with the link, I can change that link and select the down arrow and select to anyone with the link. And here I can change it to whether they can view it or they can edit it. So I want them to view it. And then I just copy the link, and that's the link I would share, and then hit done. Now I want to show you a URL trick. So say that I would like to share this document with everyone, but I want them to have their own copy. I don't want them to edit my copy. So if I right click on this and I click share, then I can say anyone with the link can view, but I can copy that link. I can put that link in the top here, and where it has edit, from edit on, I'm going to delete that. I'm going to type in the word copy, and now when they enter that link, it will force them to make a copy of that document so they have their own copy of your document. The next thing I want to explain to you is if you have a Google Classroom and you are cleaning up your Google Drive, one folder that you should never get rid of is the Classroom folder. So as you're organizing your Google Drive, the one file that you should never delete is your Classroom folder. So Google Classroom makes a folder called Classroom for you, and inside that Classroom, there is a list of each classroom that you have had, and when you click on that classroom, then you're going to see all the different assignments that were assigned, and you will also see all the documents for each student that was assigned in your Google Classroom. So you never want to delete the Classroom folder. Another thing you could do to make your folders look a little different is you could add an emoji to them. So if I want to add something to my test folder, I can go to the website getomoji.com, and I can just let's type in test, and there's a test tube. So we'll just grab this image. So we're going to click on that, and I'm going to copy this image, and then I'm going to go back to my Google Drive. I am going to right-click on this folder, and I'm going to click rename, and I'm going to paste that at the end. So now my folder now has a test tube at the end. The other thing I can do is right-click and change the color, and I'm going to make this green. So now my test folder is green with a test tube.